So I came back from the park. I drew this the other day. I was never happy about it. But I saw the exact setting again and realized I could just pick some colors and make a version of it in an oil wash. This time an enamel, actual, it's all oil paint, to be specific. The secret has to be to immediately get the moisture up. This paper was not made for this. Jeez. I have to use this because the other stuff, I'm disorganized, that's all. Well, you could paint in this. Didn't think of it. I'm surprised I got this far. Jeez, I've never seen it this way because I was a sign painter. It is just like putting paint on your palette, and you don't know how much of each you're going to use till you start. So it's kind of the first time I've enjoyed that idea. That, you know, that I can't help but be uncertain. Oh. Yeah, I better go get the paper towels. It can absorb more faster. I think maybe it's the tiny capillaries of the toilet paper. Takes some knowing. I think I'm there already. I don't think I can do much better than this. It's a grayer blue than I want. Maybe going dark could help. Darker. Yeah, that's more colorful. The other was too much print. Okay. See how we can do it. Wow, this could be a thing. It's a real project. I hadn't seen it into this point. Jeez, it's so nice, you know, allowing me, finally being able to let yourself spill up the way. What's he say? Fill up the sail. Yeah, I wanted to get most of this off. I wonder if I'll have to start learning about art supplies. I mean, if I started working all the time, I know I would. I know I've known everything I needed to this point, but I don't know how to finish this and get it up any other way, try and be fast. And the last ones will probably give most paint back, and so it won't be a fair fight. We're gonna see what happens. It's always this way. You never know. Not much change. Didn't lose much. So the paper is taking it in. I'm going to see if I can razzle that a little bit. I haven't done things like this in forever, so you know, it's a big discovery thing for me. I'm I'm discovering I can wake the surface up. Have it be vibrant. But yeah, that just looks weird. Afterthought. I'm actually painting. I knew there would be an edge from the first paint that was applied. There it is. Can you work it out? Can you quit worrying about stuff too? Should be able to. Let's see if this helps any. I wanted to change that when I first ran into it. Didn't look like it had been changed much when I just now came back to it. So let me play with it some more. I don't know. I don't think I've ever done it. This doesn't do anything. It does a little. A lot that time. Wow, I had never thought of actually taking this whole thing seriously. Is that thinner? Got a yellow stain. Took it out, didn't I? Oh, and then I've got these colors I can do with those. Gee whiz. This is neat. I didn't see that coming. Got the perfect blue. It was what I was mixing with the dark blue just then. Wow. This is crazy. Never saw this coming. I wonder if I can, if we know it's going to stay anyway, why do we have to put so much thinner in with it? It isn't really a transparency. Yes, of course it is. The other one it was. It's not necessary this time, but I want to be consistent. This is a little thicker than the other was. Wow, it's got a little halo of spirits that leaking just next to where I painted. I'm gonna just do this. I don't remember. I'm not confident in an impression that I think they're different. I think they're different materials. That's granite. I'm pretty sure this is metal, but was it painted to look the same color? I'm going with that excuse. Tired. And this is going to be dark. Somewhere between those two colors, obviously. And then the matching color on the metal below. The stand, let's say. Let's call it. Yeah, it needs to be dark because it's a shadow in one case. And I can't even say that. That's much darker than I wanted it to be. Oh, I wish I could just strip it off. How did I do that? You can't do this stuff twice. I've got that going on with another project where when I opened the lid of the paint, I knew it was going to be trouble. It was so thin. It was metallic. I was wary. And the stupid thing was, I have a cousin, I think we call it. was a rep for the company the paint was. So we got in touch, and he said he knew just what I was talking about and going through, and what he told me to do. And I did it and saved, well, anyway, the paint I turned back in gave me much more in my bank account than I'm going to have to spend on this other easy solution that involves sanding and priming, and geez, I could even push some light paint into that. I haven't done that yet. Yeah, layers. Acceptable opacity. Yes, look at this. Oh my God. Oh, this is much more than I could have asked for. Yeah, I like that. Stay inside the line. I'll try. Can't guarantee anything. You know, people are going to get a dose of empathy. Sort of, they've been shoved down everybody's throats. They can come back and claim they don't care about people any more than they used to. But there's no reason to believe it. We can't help this. Look, just flooded with thinner. Ah! Oh, it's a nightmare. It's a 3D effect. That yellow, I never stepped toward. Doesn't look like the drawing could be ruined very easily. I mean, you can live with little things like that. Might have wrecked the next sheet of paper. Yeah, sure. I could work with that. And that's all. So it can't get any worse than this, but I'm not ready to start playing in anything else yet. I enjoy what I've got so far. Here's the secret. It says GF Althouse Trail. Shows a map of the lakes and things. Central Park. I came from Great Falls, Montana, and we had a Central Park, and this is the plaque at the head of the trail from the Fleming side. It's a 3-block series of lakes with gorgeous views everywhere. And of course people are going to flood it, but they're going to be so responsible this time around. Everyone, you know, it'll be like the cherry blossom time when we see Japanese. They've always had masks. All right. Bye.